Namaste to everyone. I am Varadraj Bapat. I am a faculty in finance at School of Management. I primarily teach accounting courses. So in 2020, when we were hit by pandemic and we were forced to teach online, I had luckily taught all my courses on NPTEL before. So whatever experiences he had on preparing PPTs in a much more comprehensive and systematic manner, actually I learnt while making NPTEL courses. Because in the class, students are in front of us and from their face we can understand how much they are getting. But on a platform like NPTEL, we are essentially talking to a camera and we have to put everything on the slide so that remote learners can understand and they have less doubts. I don't say no doubts, but relatively less doubts. So I had already done it, so that helped a lot, because when we started teaching online to our classes, those PPTs were quite helpful, and I believe in every batch after that, like, they are useful. Even now they are useful. The problem we had is most of the management classes are highly interactive. Perhaps other classes are also, I don't know, but in management teaching, more than the technical aspects, it's very important that students form groups, interact, present. So that was something difficult to handle, although we did form groups and they were given group assignments, and that has helped during pandemic and that we continue even now. But as far as IIT students are concerned, yes, they are privileged. They get to sit in the classroom and learn it. But I think for other learners, this blended mode or online mode is extremely useful. Either for NPTEL, where it is completely online, and for our executive teaching, we are doing blended, because many of them don't have time to come all the time in the classroom, but at least partial physical contact helps, because they know that professor, they understand groups, they know each other, and then some of the sessions they can do it online on weekends, etc. Again, they can come back after 3 months or so. So I think in that sense, blended learning is extremely useful. As far as campus students are concerned, perhaps it is less required, at least in management, because we prefer to do many exercises in the class. But for outside, either NPTEL learners or for executive learners, it's very much useful. Some more experiences also I would like to add. They are not necessarily related to online, but that I think we have got very positive response from students. One aspect is when we give assignments, I give a separate company to each student, and we use all the listed company data. That helps because they can't copy, firstly. Secondly, they get to do a lot of hands-on work. And many of the profs actually teach from Harvard Business School cases or something. But normally when I teach, I make it a point to essentially take an Indian case, an Indian company, or sometimes a foreign company, but from Indian context. And every student is given a separate assignment. So that student has to learn the financial statements, then has to complete the assignment and submit. And rest of the assignments are group. One is a concept assignment, where an accounting concept is given to a student, a group, and the group comes forward and presents it. And the another assignment is on financial statement analysis. That's the most exciting one, and generally done towards the end of the course, where students have to apply all that they have learned themselves, calculate the ratios, compare the company's performance with the peers, come out with the valuations as they understand, and even compare that valuation with what is there in the market or with what is there on the published valuations of other analysts. And that I don't claim that it can be completely replicated in the online mode. At least I find that it's better handled in the class itself. But during online, yes, that time also we had given, and as a group they had put equal amount of effort, and that made me learn how to handle such scenarios on a online, because to engage them, to have equal level of interaction is difficult, but at least to have a reasonable interaction, I think that was a learning in online time. With this, I stop. Thank you so much.